Good afternoon, Cubes of the Cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and I have had a killer busy week. 6 days of work, multiple jobs, and I'm finally to my Sunday where I got some rest and I have a day off to myself. Still cooking the dinner for the family, got to mow the lawn, got a lot ahead of me still. But we are going to do giant size Sunday shoutouts today. We're going to feature a lot of channels and we're going to try to help people bump them up. And so let's get right to it, shall we? The first shout out I have is Steve over at Super Mole Retro, currently sitting at 97 subs. At 100, that's only 3 subs away. He is having a giveaway, and you can go there, sub to him, and then go check out his giveaway video and make sure you enter. Only 3 subs away from his giveaway and hitting his first YouTube milestone of 100 subs. I know we can do that. Anachronic Comics, number 2 on my list, and you may have saw him recently interviewed on In the Hot Seat with the Usual Suspects. All right, he is at 451. He's on his road to 500. So let's see if we can give Joe over at Anachronic Comics a little bump, right? Next, we have Cruisin Relics. Now, Cruisin Relics doesn't get to post videos all the time. This dude is another guy that works a lot and he travels a lot. A great, fantastic guy. And if you like cats, his cat's in almost every video, causing mischief and mayhem as he tries to show off whatever box he's unboxing. And he does some great boxes and he gets some great books in. And just one of the kindest people on YouTube. So go check out Cruisin Relics, all right, and enjoy his cat causing havoc on his channel. He is currently at 122 subs. Hopefully we can get him bumping up towards that 150. Next is a new channel to me, Cards and Comics. They're currently at 126, and they got boxed heroes and just the regular boxes that you see people open that are always fun to watch. But they're still kind of young. Cards and Comics, 126. Let's see if we can bump them up some. This next guy, another kind-hearted YouTuber, fun guy, great personality. I'm talking about Johnny 5 Alive. So go check him out. He's currently sitting at 433 subs. His next milestone will be 450. I'm sure we can give him a tiny bump up to that. Fun content. He has a couple great fun shows. And there's one where they have to guess what the book is, and it's kind of fun without speaking. So one guy doesn't speak, one guy gives signs. Plus he does a lot of unboxings, just fun stuff. Next, this guy's having a giveaway at 400 subs. He's currently sitting at 382, and I'm talking about AlexBigBlue, the winner of many contests and the giver away of many books, because he runs a lot of contests himself. And another big-hearted gentleman on YouTube, AlexBigBlue, at 382 subs. Let's see if we can get him closer to that 400 mark. Next, I have another new channel to me, but very supportive. I've seen him in my comments a lot, and another just good person in the community, right? And he's trying to hit his milestones. He's currently at 68 subs. When he hits the 150, he's going to have a big giveaway. And but let's see if we can try to bump him up, at least get him to that 80, 85 mark and give him a little jump start, right? Currently sitting at 68. Next, we have one of my favorite channels and one of my favorite guys on YouTube. He's a nice guy, even though his neighbors are noisy. Every time he tries to make a video, they start banging pots and pans and causing havoc for him. I'm talking about, of course, Agim over at Low Budget Comics and Things. Absolutely fantastic dude who sends out AOKs all the time in the community. This dude's got karma built up. Let's give some of that karma back to him and try to get him up towards that 200 mark. He's currently at 185, so getting towards 200 shouldn't be too hard. Fun guy with lots of great gets, especially Adam Hughes covers and She-Hulks, and just a fun little channel. And then we have another kind of new person and another one that you'll see in your comments, just like I see him in mine, very supportive. He's 8 subs away from hitting his 100 mark, and that's the Uncanny D-Man, sitting at 92 subs. If we can just get him 8 more subs to that 100, it's a great feeling when you hit your first 100. If we can get Supermole Retro, Comic Journey, and Uncanny D-Man to their first 100, it's just a great feeling. When you had a YouTube channel and you hit your first 100, you know how big it is. It just feels awesome. Let's try to help those guys get there. Next, another guy that you see in your comments all the time, and he deserves a shout out, puts out a ton of content. There's always something to watch on his channel. He does in-depth, like super in-depth reviews on books. He's a big DC guy. He does like some Marvel, and he likes his independence. And I'm talking about Mike over at Evil's Comics. Go check him out. Currently sitting at 158 subs. Maybe we can get him up towards that 175 mark. So Evil Mike over at Evil's Comics. And he's the furthest thing from evil. It's a funny name because he's a kind-hearted gentleman with just super awesome in your chats all the time, in your comments, super supportive, and always giving to the community. And then my last shout out, and this is my featured shout out of the video. I'm talking about my buddy Rob over at Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. He's on his road to 500. He is currently sitting at 478 subs. He's only 22 subs away from hitting his 500 mark. Man, if we could jumpstart him up to there, that would be absolutely incredible. Rob deserves it. He has a great production quality, a great ASMR voice, the great wall of comics sitting behind him, super knowledgeable about graded books and Spider-Man and just comics in general. Dude's a well of knowledge. He has great videos, super informative content, and he's going to have a contest, I believe, pretty soon. And check out his Slab Hub on Saturdays. Check out Sidekicks Talking Comics. And just his Monday mail calls, his mystery boxes. He does a little bit of everything, and it's all informative. He's also a big Star Wars nerd, so check that out too if you like Star Wars. He does a lot of exclusive covers of Star Wars on his channel. But that's Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. He sits in front of the Great Wall of Comics. Check him out. Please help him get to 500. Those are my shout outs for today. Thank you one and all for all the support you give me and my channel. And thank you one and all for all the support you give the people I shout out and the other people in this community. And for those of you I'm shouting out, thanks for being pillars in our community. Thanks for supporting other channels. Thanks for supporting my channel. And thanks for just being part of the best community on YouTube. We know it's true. We don't have to prove it. We're all here. We're all helping each other. And once again, I just had my second giveaway for my Grow Together initiative. And I wanted to congratulate DJ Links again. I was a little low energy in that video because I've been working pretty much non-stop all the time. And I was barely awake, but I wanted to get it done. But congrats to DJ, another great gentleman in our community and an awesome individual. And he deserves a win, and I'm going to get that out this week to him between jobs at some point. Until next time, thank you one and all. As always, keep it casual.